Looking very much at agri-processing, because we're very keen to develop import substitution for a lot of the agri products. At the moment, Ghana is heavily import-driven, and we believe that economic transformation should lead to self-sustenance in the country and also to increase our exports. We're looking at manufacturing in the areas of light manufacturing. So we want to set up industry parks to be able to start doing some of the manufacturing in the country in areas like machines and also like textiles. We're looking to sort of develop those sort of areas as well. We're also looking at renewable energy, because as we develop all these industries, we require much more energy to do that as well. So that's also one of the key sort of areas. And finally, we have the Volta Lake, which is the world's largest man-made lake, which moves from the southern part of the country to the northern part of the country. And so it offers us a key corridor to create an economic sort of activity in there. There's about 8 million hectares of arable land around the lake, which we want to transform into commercial farms and sort of agro-processing hubs. And so the logistics to have that done is another area where we're looking for investors to participate in terms of ports building and ships, etc., and to have terminals which will be able to run the logistics effectively. Us in Ghana, what we actually want to do, what is actually driving this new vision under His Excellency President Mahama, is to be able to address these sort of bottlenecks in our industry. We are one of the world's largest producer of cocoa. But for most of the cocoa exports, they are in its primary state, and therefore there is a push to try and do more value adds to the cocoa before it sort of leaves, and that requires some sort of manufacturing capability in there as well. We are a gateway to most of the West African countries, especially the Sahel countries. There's about 400 million of population, if you think about them. So we believe that once we can be able to bring some of these hubs into Ghana, from partners like China, who have actually shown that expertise over the years, we will have a ready market to be able to do that from, and obviously enhance the fortunes of the country and of the sub-region. Investment we've started to make in fiber-optic technology and the data centers, we are inviting even more involvement in there. And there's a lot of push to train a lot of coding among the youth, and to partner with some of these world organizations who are doing these things to set up these sort of businesses that are there. There's a lot of demand and a lot of interest in that space. So we believe that once we put the bulk infrastructure and the basic infrastructure there, it will draw in quite a number of youth to